Praise the Lord, y'all. When they did the evaluation, they was like, he don't even qualify anymore. It's showing delivered. Either he lied and said it was delivered, or he delivered my package to the wrong door. I guess I can give y'all an update. He's talking a lot. I'm basically in a standstill right now. My blood pressure has stabilized. It's perfect. Let's just get to it, okay? Look at my nails now.
Where is Spinosaurus?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Spinosaurus.
Hold on, wait, mommy, see how to put it together real fast. I hope it's fast.
How would you do this, Mommy? Why is Spinosaurus?
Hey y'all, it's finally Friday. Y'all saw me, I was just trying to put this tent up, but Mr. Man here kept crying, so I had to go ahead and get him this bottle, trying to get everybody pleased so I can sit down and relax for a little bit. But Frederick got this tent for his birthday, so I'm trying to put it up so he can play in there and stuff like that. But just got back home. Oh, it's so hot. Just got back home from picking them up. Trey had a little carnival today. It was from like 3 to 5, so we was out there for about an hour, and it was so hot. But he had fun. He got his face painted and everything. I'll insert a few pictures. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've done today. Besides this morning, I went and got another iron transfusion. So hopefully that's all I got to do for the rest of the year. Probably a little bit later on today. I told him I'd take him to the park. But baby, it's hot outside. I don't know about the park, but I'm going to take them to Chili's today. Just to get them at the house tonight so they're not worrying my nerves up in this house. So probably in the next couple of hours we'll be heading to Chili's. So they can eat and enjoy themselves there. So by the time we get home, they'll be a little bit mellow, take a shower, or take a bath, and be ready for bed tonight. Cause in the morning, I gotta get up early cause we have our little cousin's day tomorrow. I'll vlog that, but we're going to the Cosm Theater. It's similar to the one in Vegas. If y'all remember, we went to Vegas last year, and I told y'all one of the shows they canceled on us, the Sphere. With what they have in Vegas, the big old huge ball. They canceled that show on us. Okay, put it right here. Mommy can't do it. Put it right there. There you go. Thank you. So they canceled the Sphere show that we had booked last year in Vegas. They canceled it. So it ended up being they built one here in Dallas. And we didn't even know it, but they built one here in Dallas. It's not the same size, but it's the same thing. It's just not the same size. So we booked a show there. So I'm excited to see that tomorrow. Like I said, I will vlog for y'all so y'all can kind of see that.
Cactus ready.
Almost. You want to show the camera your caterpillar face? Turn some sides. The other way. The other way. There you go. Ooh, look at that. Check out a caterpillar on his face. Ah!
Very hungry. Come on back.
He's so silly. I guess I can give y'all an update on Trey. I haven't even gave y'all an update on Trey. Huh? So anyway, I guess the last update y'all probably heard was him being in therapy and ABA therapy and stuff like that. So he's been in ABA therapy. This month actually makes a year. Whoa. This month actually makes a year that he's been in ABA therapy, July. Because he started last July. So he has done tremendously well. As y'all can hear, he's talking a lot. That's with the help of ABA. he was still taking speech and occupation as well. But here recently, he actually kind of phased out of speech. He was going to speech. We had him at a different facility for speech and occupation therapy. And I was trying to get him switched over to where he can take speech and occupation therapy during the day when he was in ABA therapy. Jay, you're doing too much. Why do you have all of that? Are you done with the bowl?
Yeah.
Give it to me. Are you done? You trying to eat your apples?
Yeah.
Okay, go put your toys up and then come get your apples. Go put your toys on the table and then come get your apples. You can't hold all of this at one time.
No. No, I want it. No.
Okay. This one right here, y'all. Anyway, what was I saying? But anyway, he recently phased out of speech because, like I said, I was trying to get him to do speech and occupation at the same time during the day. He does ABA, and so it was such a wait list to get him switched over. So by the time they actually called me to get him reevaluated with speech for the new facility, when they did the evaluation, they was like, he don't even qualify anymore for speech. I was like, are y'all sure? She's like, yeah, he's at his level that he's supposed to be when it comes to speech and all that other stuff. So she was like, he don't even qualify for it anymore. I was like, I was low-key upset, I'm not gonna lie, because I just felt like he needed therapy a little bit more. But his ABA therapist was like, it's really a good thing, you know, because he phased out. Yeah, hold on, I'm almost finished. She was like, it's really a good thing, you know, that he's not needing it. You know, I just felt like he needed it a little bit more. But she kind of agreed, you know, he's doing good. And so he still does occupation therapy. But when it comes to ABA therapy, like I said, he's been in it for a year. And starting next week, he's phased out some hours. So how it works is they start off full time in ABA, which is 40 hours. And then as they meet goals, the hours lessen. So he has phased down to now 27 hours. So technically he's supposed to go 4 days, but we just switched it to where he can go still 5 days, but he just come home at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So he's not even gonna be there all day anymore. So I don't know how he's gonna take that. But she's like, he's flying through his goals. At this point, she's kind of having to make up like different stuff to have him meet, because she think he getting bored with the goals that he has to meet because he's flying through them so fast. But he's doing really well. The expectation was for him to start kindergarten this fall, but we kind of run into some difficulties when it comes to that, because his therapist is suggesting that he doesn't go straight into kindergarten. She suggests that we, phase him into kindergarten, meaning like he still does ABA therapy in kindergarten at the same time, until he's fully ready to go to kindergarten. But we kind of run into some issues with that, because if y'all not familiar with special needs students, they they want to have what they call an IEP and things like that.
Can you help?
Hold on.
Can you help me?
Hold on. Anyway, y'all, I can't even get it out what I'm trying to say because they keep interrupting me. But basically, the short version is that we want him to go to kindergarten, but he may not be able to go based on what the therapist is recommending, because even though he's not 40 hours anymore, 27 hours is still the bulk of the week, and he can't miss them at school unless he has an IEP. So that's where we at with Trey and things like that. But y'all, give me a second, because these kids, I can't vlog save my life with these kids in this house. Welcome back to my vlog. Welcome back to another few days of my life. I hope you guys are having a great day as you're watching today's vlog. If you are new here, welcome to my vlog. Before you get to the end of this vlog, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell. That way you'll be notified every single time I post a vlog. Yeah, I had to change the angle of the camera. I don't really like this angle because the steering wheel is in the way. But I think I'm gonna send this little thing back. I got it off TikTok. It ain't as hyped as they was making it seem. But anyway, today is Monday. Let me drive while I'm talking to y'all. I was actually supposed to start working today, but let me tell y'all what's going on. I was supposed to start work today. Really, technically, my maternity leave ended last week on last Tuesday. I was supposed to report back to work last Tuesday. But I think I explained this to y'all. We had Holy Convocation last week, and I was not trying to return to work during that week because that just was a busy week. And I'm like, nah, I need to start, you know, on a different week. So I put in some personal time for that week for me to start today. Okay, so prior to this week, my job, while I was on leave, my job was sending me packages and stuff. Like before I had left, they had sent an email out saying they was going to be converting people's PCs to laptops. And I didn't think I was going to be one of them, like our team, because we used to have laptops, but then they switched us to computers. But for some reason, they was like, they fixed to switch people to laptops. They didn't say everybody, it said some people. Anyway, so I didn't think I was part of that. But apparently I was, or we was. So I started getting packages. I would get like one piece of equipment just randomly. And so probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, they sent the empty box saying, return my computer inside the box. And so I had like 2 weeks to return it, but that's how good the shipping label was. It was good for 2 weeks. So I waited a week to see if they was going to send me like a replacement before I unhooked my stuff. They never sent a replacement. Oh, go ahead, sir. They never sent a replacement. So I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and ship this out, because if I wait another week, the shipping label is going to be expired. So I sent off my computer thinking, okay, well, once they see that the computer was returned, they'll probably just go ahead and automatically send me, they'll go ahead and send me my new one. The week of convocation, so basically last week, I waited and waited. They never sent anything. So maybe like midweek on Wednesday, I let my supervisor know, hey, you know, I haven't gotten my computer, you know, for me to start work on Monday. And so she put in a ticket with the IT department. So Thursday night while I was at service, I received like a tracking text saying you'll be having a package delivered tomorrow, which would have been Friday, and it's going to be require a signature. So when I checked the tracking information, it told me the estimated time frame for the package was going to be between 9:50 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to be able to go to the morning service, because I had planned to go to the morning service of convocation that Friday. But that time slot was basically in between the time that church would be going on. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to just stay at home. Stayed at home, waited around. Nothing ever came. So about 2 o'clock, because like I said, the time slot was from 9:50 to 1:30. So 2 o'clock, I checked to see, like, okay, what's going on, to see if, you know, maybe if they push the delivery time back. When I pulled up the tracking, y'all, why it said that the package was delivered. Now, mind you, it said I had to sign for it. So it said that it was delivered, and when I checked to see like who signed for it, they basically put my name on there like as if I signed for it. And they put it on there. It didn't show a physical signature. It just showed C. Slaughter. Like that was the person who signed for it. So basically the driver put in that I signed for, which I never did. So I'm like, okay, it's showing delivered. Either he lied and said it was delivered, or he delivered my package to the wrong door. So I went and I got to looking at my neighbor's doorsteps to see maybe, you know, if they had it. I knocked on one of my neighbor's doors. They said they didn't have it. And my neighbor on the other side of me, I didn't knock on her door because I knew if she had it, she would have gave it to me. And I didn't see nothing on her porch. So I immediately put in a ticket with FedEx, a dispute with FedEx, letting them know I never received my package. And of course, they are not helpful. Customer service, when you call, they are not helpful. And I'm basically in a standstill right now. I have kept checking the tracking online, because when you call customer service, they just are no help. I'm not even gonna get into that, but they are no help. But when I checked online this morning, it was a little bit more information on there that I didn't see, because every time I kept checking to see if they would update the ticket or something, nothing was ever there. But then this morning when I checked, it said track GPS. It said something about track the GPS location of the package or something like that. And so I did that. I clicked it, and basically it pulled up my neighborhood. So it shows that the package was delivered in my neighborhood, but when you zoom in, it showed that he delivered the package 2 doors down. So he delivered it to the neighbor, next to the neighbor that I had asked if they got it. So it's 2 doors down from where I live. So I tried to call FedEx again this morning to see, like, okay, maybe they have information about if the driver went back and picked it up, whatever. Again, there was no help. They couldn't tell me nothing. So at this point, I am going to go knock on my neighbor's door and ask them, do they still have it? Do they have it? Or maybe if they sent it back. I'm going to try to be optimistic and trust and hope that they don't lie. Because, again, this is a laptop, and, you know, people, they see something like that, they might try to keep it. So I'm just to pray and ask God, let them have this laptop, or at least let them have returned it back to FedEx so that I can actually receive it or whatever. Because this is ridiculous. So that's kind of where I'm at. Once I get my laptop, I can log in and start back working. But I also just came from the doctor's office as well. I had my 1 month follow-up. My doctor wanted me to track my blood pressure for this last month, because she kind of tweaked my dosage on my medicine. Y'all know I was having problems with my blood pressure after having baby and everything like that. But my blood pressure has stabilized. It's perfect. I didn't have to be on that high dose like I was when I first had him. So that's why she had me checking my blood pressure for a month to see, you know, if I still need to be on that high dosage. So I don't. Praise the Lord. So now I'm back kind of on the dosage that I was on prior to. Yeah, this thing fell. So anyway, I was seeing basically I don't have to be on the dosage that I was on once I had him, and everything like that. But y'all, I'm down the street from the house. I'm just gonna knock on these people's door. I'm gonna let y'all know what happened and stuff like that. Praise the Lord, y'all. I got my laptop. So I went and knocked on my neighbor's door, and it took them a minute to answer the door because I almost turned around, but I stood there for a minute. I think I was texting or something, and right as I was supposed to continue to walk to my car, he opened the door, and I asked him, I said, "Hey, I'm your neighbor 2 doors down." And he said, "My package got delivered." Oh, he's like, "Oh, yeah, I still have it right here." And he gave it to me. God is so good. I pray to the Lord, like, Lord, just let this man have my laptop so we can get this done and over with. But yeah, so now I am trying to get logged in. Look like I might not be working today, or if I do, it's probably going to be just for a couple of hours. But right now, I'm currently getting logged in. Y'all ignore the trash. I mean, you know, ignore the clutter. But I'm getting logged in right now. I actually need to clean up my office because it's been looking like this for a while now. You know, the further along in my pregnancy, at this point, it just became like a little storage space again because I was not trying to do no cleaning. My last few months of pregnancy, I was too focused on getting the other part of the house cleaned up. So now, once I get logged in and get acclimated back to work, I'm going to work on getting my office organized. But yeah, just waiting for this computer to be set up. It's gonna take a little minute for me to get everything set up and everything. Y'all know how it is when you be off of work for a long time, passwords and all that stuff. You gotta get it reset and yada yada yada. So I'm trying to woosah through the process because sometimes the stuff can get irritating when stuff ain't working. But anyway, I'm going to let this process. I'm gonna have to go get Trey in a few minutes, so probably while this is working I can go get him and then come back and clock in. Hopefully that's the goal. And then also this week, y'all know this is the week before we go on vacation. We go on vacation Sunday, August 3rd. Yeah, August 3rd we going on vacation. So this week is gonna consist of packing, getting the house straightened up, getting all our last minute things that we need to get before we head out to Disney World. I'm so excited, y'all. Trey finally know where he going. I think his granny told him, and then we kind of been telling him as well. And like the other day, we showed him some rides, just trying to see, you know, where he is with that type of stuff. So he excited. We showed him like the magic carpet ride. He was like, I want to ride the magic carpet ride. So he been staying there for like the last few days. And then yesterday, he kept on saying, we're going to Disney World. I'm going to Disney World. And I told him, I said, Trey, you got one more week. I said, one more week of school. And then we're going to Disney World. And so he excited about it. And then also, I got so much stuff going on, y'all. Oh my God, this week is hectic. Wednesday, baby has a doctor's appointment as well as he's taking his 3-month photo shoot. Then, Trey... I'm doing a birthday party at Trey's school, y'all know, at his ABA therapy office. I'm doing a little birthday party for him. They always have birthday parties for the students, so throwing him a little birthday party on Thursday. I originally had my hair appointment set for Thursday, but I had to push it to Saturday, just with scheduling and my work, Dwayne work, all that type of stuff. So I'm actually gonna get my hair done Saturday. Friday, I'm gonna try to get my nails done. These are press-ons, by the way. I'm gonna take these off, but I'm gonna try to get my nails done Friday. Friday morning, Trey has a doctor's appointment. You know, he's usually physical, so it's a lot to do this week. I'm just gonna take it day by day, one day at a time. I'm just gonna take it day by day, one task at a time, one appointment at a time, stuff like that. So, yeah. So currently, everything is just it's a little chaotic right now, but we're gonna get through it. And then yesterday, I put the little video on the screen. We did trade party favor bags. He wanted to do Bubble Guppy. That's a show that he liked. He said Bubble Guppy, and then he said Monsters. But he came back and like no Bubble Guppies. So that's what we went with. So it's nothing fancy. It's just little favorite bags. I did basically his favorite snacks, and then I put the little bubble guppy party favors in there. So not that big of a party favor bag, but it's something. And then of course we're gonna serve his favorite pizza. And then I'm gonna serve cupcakes. So just a little small little party for him for turning the big 5. He doesn't turn 5 till August 5th, which is the day we're gonna be in Florida. So the day of his actual birthday, that's when we're going to Magic Kingdom. Anyway, this clip is getting too long, so let me stop rambling my mouth. And I will come back to y'all a little bit later once I get everything set up and all that. What's up, y'all? It is the next day. I am headed out to Freeman's appointments. So it's about 8:40. I should be to his doctor's appointment in about 15 minutes. He's going to follow up with the cardiologist today. And then he has his 3-month photo shoot as well. So a little bit of a busy morning. But that's basically all we got planned today. Last night, I think I vlogged a little bit of it. I know I did. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the vlog, but I did capture us putting together the luggage last night for the boys. So we pretty much got their stuff packed. Just small little stuff we got still put in the bag, like toiletry stuff. But for the most part, their clothes is packed. So tonight I'm going to pack the baby's stuff. Lord have mercy, help me with that, because whew, that's a lot in itself to pack. But gotta get it done. So depending on the time, I may go ahead and get my stuff started and packed. Probably won't get it packed, but I'll probably get everything set out for what I'm wearing. I'm that type of person. I like to know what I'm wearing each day before I get to my destination. I don't want to get on vacation and be trying to figure out what I'm wearing. I'll be one I already know. So that's the type of person I am. So I pack accordingly. I used to be that type of person where I overpack. I would bring like 2 or 3 outfits per day. But I have learned to travel a little bit lighter, because you know that stuff adds up, especially when you traveling on a plane. You know, you can't be over a certain amount of weight or they're gonna be trying to charge you. So you gotta learn how to be efficient. So yeah, I'm drinking iced coffee, which I'm so proud of myself. And the reason why I say that is because I couldn't get this iced coffee at one point. Like, it was not for me. I tried it, I couldn't do it. Now I drink a frappe from McDonald's all day long. I guess because it's on the frozen side, or even Starbucks, those frozen drinks. But the iced coffee itself, I couldn't get with it. I wanted to start doing protein coffee. I don't know if y'all familiar with that, but it's a thing basically where you add like the meal replacement shakes to your coffee, and the shake kind of replaces the creamer a little bit. I still add the creamer to mine just because of the taste. But the idea is, while you drinking your coffee, you can still be getting your protein in, you know, so that you can be full. And so most people, when they do it, they do iced coffee. I tried it warm, and I didn't care for it like that. I was like, okay, let me go ahead and just try to do it cold. And when I finally did it, I actually liked it. So I figured it just got to be, the taste has to be right for it to be good to me, at least. For these last couple of weeks, I have been enjoying these iced coffees. Yeah, I know I'm on my weight loss journey, or trying to get there, and this is a good way for me to get protein in, and still have something that I love, which is coffee. His appointment is like at 9, and we got like 8 minutes to spare. So I'll see y'all once we get up in there. No concerns.
Okay.
Not really. No.
Okay, good. All right, well, I don't think things have changed tons on the Echo. There's a couple of things. So he has this little defect up here between the upper chambers. It's pretty small. I don't think we'd ever have to do anything about that. And then the pulmonary valve stenosis was the main thing we were following. So when the right ventricle pumps, there's a little bit of restriction of those leaflets opening. And that gradient has gotten maybe a little worse. Last time it was like 26, this time it's 30. You know, I mean, it could be within the error of the measurement, but we don't get excited unless that's more like 60 or 70.
Oh, okay.
So he's a long way from needing intervention. I did see something new this time that I didn't see last time, and he was a little less squirmy. So after birth, that's supposed to close, and it looked like maybe his hasn't closed completely, and there's a little squirt of blood into the pulmonary arteries from the left side again.
Perfect.
All right, so we'll see you back in 5 minutes.
All right, thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
What is he doing?
That's gonna be so cute.
What? Did you just smile all the time? You do? Did you just smile all the time? Huh? Are you smiling, baby? Uh-oh, don't you cry. There we go. And he's bad. What you doing, baby? What's going on, huh? You bad. What's going on, huh? What is it? What's going on?
What's up, y'all? It is finally Thursday, and I am at Trey's therapy place. We are about to head in and get his little birthday party set up. My sister just pulled up as I'm talking. Let's tell him the part. You should have parked over there. They weren't looking. Hey y'all, it is Friday. Thank God for Friday. We got a couple of more days before we leave out for Florida. I'm excited. But it's 12:30. I just left out of the nail shop. Got my nails and my toes done. Yeah, I'm excited because look at my nails. First of all, let's just get into it, okay? Look at my nails, y'all. So these are my real nails. Can y'all believe it? I don't know why I'm excited, because it seems like the older I get, maybe even the more kids I have, it's like maybe these nails get shorter. I was telling the nail tech, I'm like, I am past my long nail phase. Baby, just give me a short, simple set, and you see what I rock. I don't even do all them colors and stuff. Simple. And so, yeah, these are my nails. I finally tried an acrylic overlay. My sister's been telling me for years to do it, but I just never did it. And I finally did it. My nails was like long enough to get a decent set. And so, yeah, he did his thing. He got my nails like beautiful. And then I didn't even have to use my color that I normally use. He did this blend himself. It's like a natural blend. Like, all he did was put the acrylic on and then put the clear coat on. So this is the acrylic. Like, it looks just like my natural nail polish that I wear. And I'm like, yes, sir. I love it. I love it. But call it mom nails. I don't know. Maybe it's just my age. I don't know. I'm past the long nail phase. Now, I probably will let my nails, as they grow, I probably will let them get a little longer and rock them a tad longer, but I won't go that far past this. I'm at the point to where, like I said, I'm past the long nail phase. I don't be wanting to do all that extra stuff. And the way I be moving, I ain't got time to be popping no nail, breaking no nail, none of that. So, and plus, I got a small baby right now, so this is perfect. And yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm doing this because in my mind I'm thinking, you know, I gotta be able I'll be out here fighting, but I'm just saying, you know, that's how I used to test my nails. Like, if I can buy my feet, then I know I'm good. But I'm about to head and get me some lunch. Oh, y'all, when I was walking out the man handed me a gift. Yeah, when I was walking out, the man handed me a gift. I don't know what's in it. I'm just opening it and see. He was like, just for being a loyal customer. Oh, it's some lotion. Okay. Lotion. Oh, okay. Pomegranate. Lotion, nourishing and rejuvenating hand and body lotion. Cody, New York. Let's put it on and see. Oh, it's probably got a seal on it. Ew. Okay, poo-poo. We finna move. He was literally asleep while I was getting my nails done, and then he woke up right when I was done. He probably wants the rest of his milk. Oh, it's like a cream base. That kind. Let's see. Smooth. Ooh, I like this. And it smells good too. This that type of lotion you don't need a lot of. Oh, I like. I might take this on vacation with me. I don't know, I see, because it might not fit in my purse actually. It's too big for my purse. But it might be good for me to use in the hotel. Oh, it smells good, y'all. I can probably use a tad more, but I'm good. Comforts go home. Alright, y'all, let me go on and get my food so I can get to the house. As y'all can hear brother man, he ready for the car to move. Okay, poo-poo, we finna go. What's up, y'all? It is Saturday. I'm gonna say the next day because I'm assuming I vlogged yesterday. I did vlog yesterday. But anyway, we are packed in the car. About to take Mr. Man to his granny. And the dogs are gonna go over there as well. Because y'all know it's too hot right now in Texas for them to just be sitting outside. So we taking them over there as well. And my nieces is gonna help my mom, you know, with the dogs, and not necessarily the baby, but with help with the dogs. But yeah, y'all, we are one day away from heading out to Disney World. Trey, where we going tomorrow? Where we going Sunday? We're going to Disney World where? Yeah. Are you excited? See, you saying the wrong thing. Trey, who do you want to see at Disney World? Huh? Who you want to see at Disney World? Mickey. Ooh. I see Goofy. You want to see Goofy? I think we'll see both of them. Hopefully, as long as we're gonna be there, we should see both of them. But y'all, I got my hair done today this morning. Y'all like it? It's a little bit long. I wanted a shoulder length, and this is a little bit long. This is 14 inches. So I should have got the 12-inch, but I was scared the 12-inch was gonna be too short on me. But I probably should have did the 12-inch. I know next time. But this is these are called Yaki toots. Ain't they so cute, y'all? These are so cute. I really love them. And the hair is good quality. I got it off Amazon. If y'all interested, I'll link the put the link in the comments or whatever. But yeah, I'll let y'all know how I hold up while we in Florida. But I love it. It's just a little bit too long. I probably could have cut it, but like she said, I wouldn't have the ends, how the ends are, and I want the ends to stay like this. So I'm like, it's cool. I just rock it like this. But y'all know me, baby. I'm a rock a crochet style, honey. But anyway, we about to head take these jokers on. They supposed to get haircuts as well. So we can get back home. We have an early flight. Our flight is at 6:15. So far it's on time, 6:15 a.m. So we are going to try to make it an early night tonight, because y'all already know, gotta get to the airport at least 2 hours ahead of time. So that's what we planning on doing. And our flight coming home is gonna be early as well, so unless they change it. But yeah, I think that was the cheapest, right? Yeah, so that's why we chose the early flights, and it was cheap by a lot. So yeah, it's like we're gonna just suck it up and go and take them early flights. But anyway, y'all, I'll probably come back tomorrow. I probably won't vlog no more for the rest of the day, to be honest, because we're not doing nothing, just tighten up, packing and stuff like that. So I'll probably come back to y'all once we are on the plane or something, about to head out. Look at them two. Oh, y'all haven't met Logan yet. We got a new dog, Logan. I'll explain the backstory on that. But we have a new dog now. His name is Logan. What'd you say to Mike?